Alright, so switching it up, we're actually going to jump into a tournament this time. Yeah, this time against the Luca Goers. So we started the first round of the league. Yeah, last video, there was actually no audio. That was my fault. I didn't test the mic before and there was an issue. I had to restart the HDPVR, which is what I used to record. So yeah, I just had to restart my equipment, and now everything should be fine. I hope it's fine, or else I'm gonna listen back on this video and be like, all right, I guess no audio. Hopefully it's fine. So we're actually gonna pass to Roddy. We're gonna focus a little bit more on experience gains still, just trying to get as much experience as possible, get to level 99 as quickly as possible, and just generally have that as our #1 goal. I did notice, I think the reason I'm doing the tournament is I saw the return sphere. I think that's actually a top scorer prize. So it's going to get a little bit grosser because I'm going to have to actually score to get that. And I got to decide how I want to go about this. I think I might try it in a weird way where I might just do 1 goal a game, but I might focus on shutting them down so they make 0 goals. And hopefully that gets me somewhere. That's not like a losing place, but hopefully it gets me somewhere. So the main issue we're encountering now is we have Nettis over here. See Nettis, he's incredibly fast, so kind of a pain to deal with. So yeah, we'll have to adjust how we do this. Generally what happens is around the 4-minute mark we pass to a boost, and then he tries for a shot on the goal, and normally he makes it. If he misses it, normally there's not enough time for them to come back and score anyways, so it's no harm, no foul kind of thing. And the good thing about killing time is obviously we don't get scored on, and more importantly we're getting a lot of experience, or hopefully a lot of experience for our defenders to push them closer and closer to level 99. Because I mean, we've had quite a few videos, and if we just focus on winning games, it's going to be like 300 more videos until they're level 99. So just main priority right now is getting them experience. I'm actually going to pass to Doram because we're in kind of a weird situation. Don't want to pass to a boost quite yet for that shot. And then to Bixen, and then back to Roddy. And at that point, Roddy should be free, but we'll have to see. He's free. He's so free right now. He's got so much freedom. It's ridiculous. The main issue is we have to pass a Doram occasionally, and the reason that's an issue is it really cuts down on our experience gain when we have to pass to 3 people, or amongst 3 people, as opposed to just between 2. So this could be bad. I think Shammy actually has a pretty good tackle. Yeah, she has a pretty good tackle. I have really good endurance and tackle slip though. So I mean, that's in our favor. We'll pass to Bixen actually one more time. I think we'll be good to shoot it around 415, 420. And we'll probably shoot around 415, I assume. It really depends on when I break. Yeah, around 415, right? And that will basically just ensure like they're not scoring a goal this game, or this half at least. And that's a goal. Once he goes invisible, it's unblockable. He's gonna go to the left, or his left, and the ball's gonna go to his right. And there it is. 6 seconds left, and we've got 1 goal already. Alright, pushed Bixen up to level 87. Got more HP. Not gonna matter. HP does not matter to us in the slightest. That's the important thing. HP is nothing. HP is, oh, whatever, who cares? So now I have to make the decision if I want to try the same thing. I think I will, just to be top scorer. So I'll pass amongst my defenders until around the 4-minute mark. We'll pass to a boost, and then we'll try to get another goal. If we don't, I mean, it's not the end of the world because we won the game, as long as they don't score this half. But if we do, it pushes us higher on the top scorer chart. I think for a tournament, you want at least 6 goals to be top scorer, and even that's a little bit low. Like, having 3 goals for just 1 goal game is really, really ambitious and fairly unlikely. And there, yeah, Nettis is just rushing up to Vixen. So we'll pass to Roddy, then to Doran, and really, I mean, you guys saw. Like, it's the same thing, basically. Just making sure that my defenders are open for passes. And I'm actually okay if Doran gets encountered. I don't want her to, but I think she can pass over Nettis, because I don't think he has incredible stats at all. He's got, you know, he's kind of lame. I did not mean to pass to a boost at all. That is very bad. But it sort of worked out. I guess not. I guess it wasn't very bad. It was not the best decision, though. I mean, that'll be the way to describe it. Cool. So we got Nettis encountered on us. And the good thing is, obviously, we got 10 block. Who cares? Like, I'll take that. So I have been thinking more about this speed team that I can form. I think a really cool thing to do with any sort of fast team you have is I would definitely designate mark mode. Because let's say you have all these players and there's mark mode on the opposing team's like forwards, like it's gonna be just brutal. Or even if you have average speed players in the front, and then you have fast players at your defense, like where Roddy and Vixen are, and you specify mark mode on the midfielder, then that midfielder should always be encountered by 5 people. Theoretically, I haven't tried that out yet. Actually, it might be interesting. Have videos where I kind of test it out. Could be fun. Figure out the optimum like speed that a defender would have to be to encounter in the middle. I don't know why I passed to Vixen. I totally forgot Nettis was insanely good with speed. No way I'm gonna be able to swim away from him. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because obviously, like, it doesn't change anything. I'm not gonna lose the ball, but it's just annoying being encountered in general, I feel. So I'm gonna swim around a little bit, mostly just trying to kill a little bit of time, and then invisible shot. And there it is, another goal. Weird, it's not moving at all. We broke Duran. Unfortunately, there's enough time for an encounter. Unfortunately. Incredible endurance means we're probably not going to get this ball back. Time of the game means it doesn't matter. So, either way. But yeah, that's an example of, like, that would have been a goal. If they had any time left, Nettis would have just decimated us there. Surprising they didn't get that much experience. But I mean, 18 is still pretty good compared to what they get sometimes. Anyways, looks like Biggs replacing Nettis for 14 games to Luca Goers. Mafuri being replaced by Zev Ronso. They replaced 2 very good players. Jesu by Pakwado. That's a good idea. Pakwado's better. But yeah, looks like we are top scorer. It's all good. And Graves' contract has expired. Oh no. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.